Hey chef, if you're the type who loves a quick, easy recipe, but with that sensational flavor that makes everyone ask for the recipe, then you're in the right place. Today, we're making a marvelous pasta that will completely change your view on simplicity in the kitchen. And trust me, it's not just simple. This dish will make your mouth water just thinking about it. The touch of garlic and lemon brings the perfect balance of freshness and intensity that every pasta needs. But the best part is how it will melt in your mouth with every bite. Subscribe with the bell activated. Imagine this scene. You sit at the table, and the aroma begins to fill the room. The golden garlic, the lemon adding that tangy and refreshing kick, and the pasta. Oh, the pasta. It's there, all wrapped up in this blend of flavors, ready to be devoured. Each bite is an explosion of flavor that will make you feel like the most talented chef in the world, even though it all came together in just a few minutes. The combination is so good that you'll be thinking, how can something so simple be so perfect? The pasta's texture, the crispy garlic, and the freshness of the lemon form a symphony of flavors. And the best part, you'll do it all in a flash, no complications at all. No secrets here, just a love for food and a little attention to the details. Ready? Let's learn to make this marvelous pasta that's sure to be a hit in your house, at your friend's house, and even on your Instagram. Ingredients: 500 grams of pasta of your choice, 2 cloves of finely chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, the juice of 1 lemon, lemon zest to taste, 1 tablespoon of butter, 300 milliliters of chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of grated Parmesan cheese, fresh parsley to taste, and of course, your best mood to crush it in the kitchen. Equipment needed: a large pot to cook the pasta, a frying pan to brown the garlic, a sharp knife, and a grater for the lemon zest. Super simple, right? Now let's head to the kitchen. The first thing you're going to want to do is cook the pasta, right? And let me give you a tip. The secret here is to cook it just right, no overcooking. Place the pasta in boiling salted water, and while it's cooking, you can start preparing the sauce. We're using the make the most of your time trick here. Don't miss the chance to multitask. While the pasta cooks, start browning the garlic. In the pan, add the butter and olive oil, and once it's nice and hot, throw in the chopped garlic. The garlic will start releasing that unmistakable aroma, and soon, the smell will fill the whole kitchen, leaving everyone curious. Now pay attention. Don't let the garlic burn. When it's golden, it will release all its flavor, but if you let it go too far, it will get bitter and lose all the smoothness we want. Patience here is golden. Let the garlic brown lightly, just enough to become fragrant and crispy. The beauty of this dish is that, at this point, the garlic will create the flavor base that will pair perfectly with the lemon, and the butter will add that creaminess that will coat the pasta wonderfully. Once the garlic is just right, add the chicken broth. No need for anything super concentrated, regular box broth will work. This will create a tasty and light base for the dish. Let the broth cook for a few minutes to reduce a bit and concentrate the flavor. This is what will make all the difference. Now, the golden moment. The pasta. By now, you should have cooked your pasta, right? It needs to be al dente. Tender on the inside, but with that slight resistance when you bite. This is the secret to a great pasta dish, because you don't want it mushy, right? Nobody deserves that. So drain it well and save a bit of the cooking water. You'll see that this little detail will make all the difference when it comes to giving the dish its final touch. Now that the garlic and broth are perfect, it's time for the big moment. Add the pasta to the pan with the garlic and broth sauce. Stir well, making sure the sauce coats every piece of pasta. The heat from the sauce will make the pasta absorb all that incredible flavor, and the pasta cooking water will add a creamy touch to the dish. The trick here is to stir well so that every piece of pasta is infused with that delicious garlic and lemon mixture. And here comes the final touch of flavor, the lemon. Squeeze the juice of 1 fresh lemon directly onto the pasta. But don't forget to grate a little of the peel as well. The zest will bring that freshness that will balance out the garlic and butter perfectly. The acidity of the lemon will cut through the richness, leaving the dish light and flavorful. Now that your pasta is all coated in that magical garlic and lemon sauce, it's time for the final flourish. If you want, you can add a bit of grated Parmesan cheese on top. The cheese will melt over the pasta's heat and create a lovely flavor crust on top, making the dish even more irresistible. If you're a fan of parsley, and I am, go all out. Fresh parsley will bring a wonderful lightness and freshness to the dish. You don't need much, just a generous amount of finely chopped leaves sprinkled over the top before serving. The parsley will not only add a pop of color, but it will also complement the garlic's intensity and the lemon's freshness with a delicate taste. Remember, the key here is simplicity. Don't worry about making something complicated or packed with ingredients. With these few touches, the flavor will be the star of the show. The fresher and more natural, the better. Now that your marvelous pasta is ready, it's time to serve. Place the pasta in a nice dish, or even in individual plates. When you cut a piece, the creaminess of the sauce will coat the pasta, and when you take that first bite, the flavor will explode in your mouth. The garlic will be present, but not overpowering. The lemon will bring that refreshing lift that cuts through the butter's richness, and the Parmesan will add a deep and somewhat sophisticated flavor. It's impossible not to fall in love with this recipe. And the best part? It took no more than 20 minutes to make. This is a true kitchen revolution. When you serve this dish to your friends and family, you can be sure it will be an absolute hit. They'll be wondering how something so simple can be so delicious. Want to give your pasta an upgrade? How about adding some extra ingredients? Sautéed shrimp, for example, would pair perfectly with the garlic and lemon. Or, if you're a fan of a spicy kick, toss in some chopped chili along with the garlic. It'll be an explosion of flavors that everyone will love. So, chef, now you see how simple, fast, and above all, delicious it is. This marvelous pasta will become your new favorite dish for when hunger strikes, and you don't have much time but still want to rock the kitchen. The combination of garlic and lemon will win you over, and I'm sure you'll want to make this recipe again and again. If you liked the recipe, don't forget to leave a like, comment on what you thought, and share it with your friends. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more amazing recipes. Thanks.